We're back up goalie? We're back up goalie? Somewhere. Hey, sorry. Oh.
All right, everyone. Welcome back to Detroit, Michigan. Ballpark Training Center, Little Caesars Arena for Game 4 of the weekend against the number one team, arguably in North America. Having won the Silver Six tournament earlier in the year and getting to play in the Canadian National Tournament after the American National Tournament in April. Little Caesars. Hell of a hockey team over here, hell of a facility. The Jackets have their work cut out for them today. Playing some good hockey after a rough start. Selfish hockey game 1. Game 3 looked good, and hopefully the boys can keep it up. They're going to need it.
Alrighty. Are we live out in the internet land?
Oh, we're live. Yeah, I already gave my intro.
Alright.
You missed my Detroit banner. Here we go.
It's good. I like it, Mark.
Yes.
I like it.
I'm getting fancy with this stuff. It's good stuff.
You need to get like the power-up sound from Super Mario for whenever we got the penalty box. That.
I can do that.
Alright. So this will be fun. Obviously, we all know how good Little Caesars is.
Yep. I gave him a shout out.
Did you give the load breakdown for how today matters for us?
I did not. Go for it.
Okay, so right now we are coming into today. We were tied for second in the standings with 7 points. Looking at the standings today, the Jackets need to win 1 of 2 between this game and the Central Ontario Wolves. So essentially, you only need to go 1-1 today. That's it. That's all we have to do. So this game is, of course, a little bit of house money. You know, play Caesars. We played them real tight in Chicago 2 weeks ago. It was a really good game. You know.
Yeah, 1-1 with 2:30 left in the game.
Yep.
Ended up being a 3-1 win for Little Caesars.
Well, you know, bad luck clear off a guy's head right to their best player. The hockey gods are like, we're going to give him this one.
Yeah.
All right.
That was right after a shift where he hit a crossbar post, though, so we were like, he probably deserves that goal.
Yeah, you're going to hear us say the name Thomas a lot today. Like, they're a fantastic team, and then he's the best player in the country.
Yeah, no, Alex said on the way here, you take Thomas off this team, and they're arguably still the number one team.
Yeah, they're a great team without Tristan. Tristan is like a whole other ballgame. All right, so we're starting off here. Reichert, Gates, Max, Denny, Mason. I think we're going to go 5D today, too, is what it looks like, because Baldy's lined up for the next shift at forward.
All right, Denny wins it back to Gates. Gates over to Reichert. Reichert gains the red line. Tries to send it in. Takes a hit. Denny tries to chip it forward. Cam does. Denny's trying to get there. They send it up and out. Good step by Reichert.
Just offside. So when Easton was trying to get that deep there, he had 2 guys like, they were like sprinters ready to explode, and they didn't quite get over the line.
Cousineau, Caldwell, McGrane, Foster, Kungu. McGrane gets it in.
Good work by Logan.
Getting taken into the boards. Cruz is in there. Puck still in feet. Caldwell in front. They come away with it. Chip it out.
And Thomas with speed.
Move to the middle. Good play by both Foster and Malik to get that puck wide.
Who wants it? Come on, guys.
Foster gets it out. Nope, gets it up but not out. Lee with it. Shot. Good glove save.
There you go. Lee.
In net for this game. Good first touch for Louis. So we are short Huffnagel, who unfortunately did break his ankle
Yeah, shout out to Luke.
yesterday. Hoping for a fast recovery for him. We are going with 5D, so you'll see the D pairs mixed up. We have Skog and Gates out here right now. Gavlik, Davis, and Shank. Puck behind. Gavlik fighting for it, so is Davis. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. and Shank's hustling. And then Gavlik coming in. Knocks the puck back to Gates. Gates
Great
sends it
forecheck
deep.
there by Shank to force that.
Davis trying to get there. Hank.
Send
Shank
over
with
to Z.
it. Back down to Davis. Davis looking in front. Puck doesn't get through, and they clear it. Going to be an ice.
Good pressure there by Shank on the forecheck.
Yep. Denny Baxendale Edmonds. Out there with Reichert and Foster. Denny Wentz. Good job by Reichert stepping up and hitting it. Good play by Rocco.
Good play by Edmonds.
Bax on the forecheck. Puck comes out here and Foster's in a race.
That'll still be an icing.
Should be an
no?
icing. They wave it
Why
off.
is that not an icing?
It's a horrible non-icing call. There's a trip. Edmonds down. Then he hits a guy. Good poke by Reichert to send the puck into the corner. He gets his stick slashed out of his hands. No call.
Get your stick.
Then he's lifting his stick, takes the puck.
Get your stick.
Sends it across to Bax.
Easton must have thought his stick was broken, is all I can think.
Oh, he got slashed right out of his hands, right in front of the ref. Nothing. And now they wave that off, too.
Offside.
Oh.
Oh, and hadn't cleared the zone yet.
I don't like this not calling an icing when it's an icing. When I mean, you get stuck in a zone with these guys, they're in it forever. Call it if it's an icing call.
Yeah, exactly.
Cousineau on the draw here. Mason sends it deep. He's out here with Calder. Gates looking.
Body. There you go.
Calder sends this guy into the boards. They chip it out with speed. Duncan Cousineau trying to get in on a guy. That's his Tristan
Good job by
Thomas
him slowing him down.
making a move.
Good
But
job by him.
Lukungu knocks it wide. Puck in his feet. Kuz gets it out. Comes over to them. Now Lukungu up to Mason. Mason tries to move it to Lukungu. Puck is up and in the air. Now they're behind our D. Good play by Duncan to send him out. Shot on the ice. Rebound goal. We'll see.
It's because we didn't get it out.
Yeah,
You got to get the puck out.
held at the line and good play.
That has to get out at the blue. That has to get out. Everything there comes from not getting that out at the blue line. And guess who scored? Tristan Thomas.
Get in the right spot, backside on the rebound.
2 weeks ago in Chicago, the leaderboard was the funniest thing you'll ever see. You had a bunch of the best players in the country, and they're all 7, 8, 9 points over 6 games, and then the number one scorer was Tristan Thomas at 21. Just a different level player.
All right, Davis sends it down to trying to get it to Shank. Drains there. They chip it around. Looking for a breakout, and they get it.
We got to get back here, guys.
3-on-2. Good block by Reichert to keep that puck from going backside because they had a backdoor goal if that puck gets through. Shank with it.
So
Tips it up, doesn't get out.
Get tentative against these guys, right?
Ollie Skog with it. Sends it up. Doesn't get out. They
So
chip it back out in. Ollie with it again.
this is
Alec.
shit that we have to get out.
Yeah.
Like, it's Kuz is gonna blow his mind with the way we're not getting pucks out right now. Like, you don't beat a team of this caliber. That sort of stuff.
Yeah. All right. Davis with it. Sends it down for an ice.
That's fine.
Oh, they're going to play.
Good job by the Jackets coming out. Big hit by Owen.
Got Baxendale out here with Denny and Gavlik. Gavlik with the puck. It's in his feet. He sends it in deep. Then he comes in. He has the puck. Rolling up. Looking. Sends it in front.
Oh, what a save!
Wow. What a pass in front.
Wow.
Owen Baxendale with a tip and a goal.
That's an unreal save. Unreal save. Everything about that was back of the net. From the hit here to the neutral zone transition, the race one. That's a big boy save.
Liam Kelly.
Yeah, he's done that to us before too. Like we said, the whole team's really good.
Another tip just goes just wide of the goal. Gavlik in, fighting for it. He's got Bax in support. Denny high. Bax racing for the puck. He has it. Shot. Rebound. Denny's there.
Oh.
Gets a hit on it. But
Oh, it didn't quite get a lot of heat on it, but you and your damn kid. Get out of here. Get out of here. He's stealing goals from my son. I'm not happy. I'll take 3. Kelly's dad here and to say nice things about his son. All right.
Then he gets it back to uh-oh, block. Bounces all the way out in the neutral zone. Danny's there. Foster with it. Sends it up to Hank. Hank sends it in. Doesn't get deep though. They have possession.
Good job by Foster stepping up there.
Tristan Thomas coming in. Makes a move. Shot. Over the net. Max trying to get there. Hits a guy.
That's not a penalty. Holy cow, they're calling Owen for a penalty for that? It's a total joke.
Shot saved by Louis into the corner. We touch up.
He went in for the hit, right? But the guy was behind him, pushing him. Roughing is not an in-game call. 9:51. Opening period.
All right, we're out here now with Caldy and Edmonds. We got to kill off a minute 30. Gates, Reichert trying to get there. They get it though. They go D to D, setting up their very powerful power play. Thomas with it, sends it over. Shot. Oh. 2-0.
That's how quick they can strike.
Oh yeah.
We had a shift and buzzing all over their zone there, and then,
Shank out here with Cousineau, Mason, Skog, and Foster. Shank comes in, takes the puck, gets stripped down, no call.
It's more of a penalty.
Skog with it behind. Up to Mason. Across to Coos. Coos chips it up.
Nice.
For Shank, who gets there. Gets hit off the puck, trying to stay on it.
I think you're going to start seeing a lot of hitting in this game from our end.
Yep. Puck flipped up in the air. Gatesy tries to glove it down. He has it in the neutral zone. Kurt curls with it. Enters the zone. He's got McGreen and Shank. Looking.
Look up.
Sends it to Davis. Davis in front.
Oh, McGreen couldn't cleanly corral it. That's a hit
Cycles
from
it to
behind.
Davis. McGreen. Shot. Laying there. Another shot. Under Kelly.
I'm going to be hypersensitive penalty guy right now. I'm going to have to stop. Because there were 3 things Caesars did that shift worse than what they got Owen called for. Need to stop.
All right. Shank, Davis, McGreen, Gates, and Lacunga. Oh, Shank gets a shot off the draw right in on Kelly.
Yeah, right on the goalie.
He was awake, made the save though. They're trying to send a guy. Gates, he steps up, stops the puck, sends it in deep. Kelly sets it up. And Medowski. They try to, again, stretch in the ice, trying to go with speed. Good play by McGreen. Comes back to them. Shot, tip, up in the air. Shank sends it in, takes a hit.
So what happened there is Malik and Z were both talking, like, you're going to take it, you're going to take it, you're going to take it, and that's when you get in trouble at a pace like this.
Yeah. All right, Denny, Gavlik, Caldwell, Skog, and Riker. Gavlik gets the puck. Puck pops out, then he hits it over to Caldwell.
Good.
Caldwell gains the red line. Sends it in. Denny. Over to Gavlik. Back to Denny. Back to Gavlik. Oh, just misses him. Caldwell's there.
Get it, off the post.
Hits the post, just misses. Caldwell fighting. Gavlik.
Good to see some pushback here from the Jackets.
Yep.
Thomas is an unreal skater. Alex just decked him. and he took the momentum from the hit and skidded through the neutral zone without a stride at top speed.
Riker finds Denny, he tips it, there's going to be an icing, he was on the other side of the red
Just over his stick, I think.
line. Good shift there by the Jackets. Baxendale, Edmonds, Mason, Foster, and Lacunga. Tuck in feet. Bax has it. Getting hooked. No call. Stays with it. Gets it out. Good hustle by Bax. He got hooked for 15 feet there. Nothing. Gloves it down. Has it in the neutral zone. Waits. Gains the zone. Sends it in. Takes a hit from two guys.
Two guys bounce off of him. One of them's hurt. There's a hurt Caesars player.
Yep.
He's getting up. It's Robbie. He's holding his shoulder.
Robbie got hit by his guy.
Yeah, like Robbie was
guys
trying to
came
hit
in.
Owen, and I think the other D came in to hit him too, and Robbie took the worst of both of them and went into the boards awkward. He's kind of holding his chin.
Looks okay. Hopefully maybe just a little stick butt or something. Or,
I think he went into the boards face first.
Ouch.
Like when he was coming in to hit him, he kind of got off of his angle whenever the guy also came in to hit Owen, and it was like his chin and his shoulder went in. So hopefully he's all right. He got up.
Tuck in feet. Bax wins it. Trying to send it in front. He's got Cam. Trying to move it. He's got a strong stick on him. It's Braden Lee. Good defensive player. Bax stand with it. Sends it in front.
Oh,
now,
just
bounces
over Rocco's stick.
Over here to the half wall. They clear it out into the neutral zone. Lacunga to Bax. He sends it in. We got a change happening behind. Rocco on the forecheck. McGrain and Cousineau out.
Get there. There you go,
Can't
McGrain.
get there. Got a race for the puck over here with Gatesy. Pass in front. Good
Great
stick by
tie up by Reichert there.
Baker, preventing that chance in front. Toss the puck there with Thomas, trailing the play, and a goal.
Well, 3 points for Tristan Thomas and 3 goals for Caesars.
They know where he is.
Tip it. And we are changing our goalie here. Putting in Sullivan.
All right. Shank, Cousineau, McGrain, Skog, and Foster. Puck in deep. Skog wins the race.
Good
Comes
play
away
by
with
Ollie
it.
to protect that there.
Gets it up to McGrain. He tries to tip it out, doesn't. They send it back in. Foster going. Rims it up to Coos. Coos over his stick. They take a shot. And Bo Sullivan gets to field the puck.
It's a good first shot for Bo to have on him.
Yep. Denny, Caldwell, Davis, Lacunga, and Riker. Denny wins it. Gets to it himself. Up into the netting. Nope, he didn't hit the netting. Riker with it. Up to Caldy. Caldy looks, sends it across. Zipped. Denny
Oh,
picks
but
it
it
up
bounced
with
off
some
the skate.
Pearls.
Got to get that in a little deeper there. Better win your race.
Lots of speed coming his way. Puck up but not out. Shot. Blocked. Leaked by Reichert. Sends it to the corner. Denny on Thomas.
Yep. Oh, good. He's going off.
Good save by Bo Sullivan. Chris Davis just clears it. We were just in survival mode.
They're in full stretch while we try to change mode.
Forwards were able to get off. We got Mason, Edmonds, and Gavlik here now. Mason with the puck. Sends it in. Behind. Gavlik recovering. Edmonds going to the net. Lots of shot. by Cam Mason off the side. Goalie saves it, sends it to the corner. Edmondson. Mason chased.
Good hustle by
Lick,
Cam.
the guy down. Has the puck. It's under the guy, actually. Gavlik comes away with it.
Shoot it, Hank. Shoot it, Hank.
Change behind Skog and Lupungo.
Robbie's so back on, so he's all right after that big collision.
Cam with the puck again. Sends it in deep. Shot saved by Bo Sullivan. Comes back out to Farron. Farron's turning. He's out here, passes it over to Osgood, but it's tipped by Gatesy. Farron picks it up again. Sends it in front. Good play by Lupungo. He exits the zone.
Doors open. That's dangerous.
Burkhart with it. He's dangerous from there. Shot. Post. And a block by Kuzno there on a pass, and it bounces up in the air. In on Bo Sullivan. He gloves it. 3:21 to go in the first period. 3-0.
Louis going back in.
LC.
I think Kuz is trying to get him to reset. Dan likes to do that.
All right, Piliphone back in net. Xander. Goose comes in, hits a guy, trying to get to the puck. Foster over to Riker. Riker looking, sends it to Kuz. Kuz misses there, bouncing the puck in the neutral zone. Not able to get a piece, but it slowed down, not an icing. D-to-D pass for Little Caesars. They have it behind the net. Baxendale's off. Pass across. They come out here for a stretch pass. Shot and a goal. Stretching the ice. Guys out of position. 4-0.
Well, this isn't going very well.
No, it's not.
Like I said at the start of the broadcast, this isn't the one.
It's all right. Let's see what the boys are. See what the boys got in them.
Yep.
They fight back. Lupungu sends his guy wide, squishes him into the boards, continues to go get the puck. Kobo gets it out. Davis hustling through, hits the puck, not able to get the control of it though. Kobo comes in, hits somebody. Foster comes in, hits somebody. Pass across, what a save by Louis. Piliphone coming across and getting the glove on it.
We're in survival mode right now. It's not going great for us here right now. You have to be questioning their mindset coming into this game pretty hard right now, because we've had a lot of soft plays that have not been winning hockey. And the reason we succeeded in Chicago was we were smart on how we slowed them down through the neutral zone. There's a lot of run around with chickens with your head cut off right now.
All right, then he wins it back to Riker. Riker to Gates. Gates.
It also doesn't help that we have interested Little Caesars versus like, we're Little Caesars and we're going to beat everybody mode, right?
Yeah.
They're playing a very good version of themselves. Frankly, when they're playing their good version, nobody beats them. So.
Good play by Gates. We got a penalty coming, delayed penalty. Denny with the puck coming in. Shot, rebounds. It goes too far. Gavlik with it, moves it back to Denny. They touch up though. And we're gonna get a power play with 1:23 to go in the first.
So Gatesy got hit high there. Did they call that a roughing too? I guess they did. All right, well, it's the same thing they called Owen for, I guess. So. Well, maybe we can get one for the end of the period and stop the bleeding, Mike. That would be great.
All right, Shank backs McGreen, Reichert, and Gates. Shank trying to win it. Puck up in the air. Shank has it. Sends it to McGreen. McGreen down to Bax. Bax gets
That's absolutely a hit in the back. I don't know how you don't call that, but whatever.
back to Shank. Shank back to McGrain. McGrain protecting the puck. Over to Gates.
Net.
Gates.
Oh.
Over to Riker. Riker shot. Tipped by Baxendale, but it goes over and out into the
That's
neutral
not
zone.
the angle shot we want to take.
Gatesy up to Shank. Shank to Riker. He tipped
it.
No icing. We don't have possession. Riker trying to get possession. Fighting for it. McGrain trying to get there. Back's in there. 39 seconds left in the period.
Puck is underneath the Caesar's body. Got to dig it out of there.
Ace, get it and try to rim it. Danny Foster is on with Lukungu. Foster keeps it in.
Net, net, net!
Sends it back to Shank. Shank looking shot. Hit a skate. Went wide. 17 seconds. Lukungu.
Help him. Where's the support?
8 seconds. Lukungu comes away with it. To Bax. Bax sends it low. Kick wide. 3 seconds.
Shoot.
Back to Bax. Shot over the net. And that's the end of one.
Ooh, that was a bad period.
That's pretty ugly. We'll see you in a All right, boys are breaking the huddle here. We're going to be going right to left. In the second period, we're going to forget that there was the first period after that. And just see if the boys can play a better game. Davis on the draw, wins it to Edwards. Edmonds back and up to Caldwell. Caldwell chips it in. Davis with it. Sends it and tries to send it in front, but it just kind of trickles. It got sticked. Good forecheck by Rocco Edmonds. They're able to chip it out, but we get possession. Foster with it. Over to Davis. Davis chips it up. That's going to be an icing. You wave it off for no reason. I mean, that was absolutely an icing. I'm not sure what they're doing. They just want the game over with. Good step up by Gates. He keeps it up on the other side of the red line, sends it in deep. Gavlik in on the forecheck. Denny's on with Mason. Denny has it. Over. Mason misses on the shot. Good pass on the other side over the net. Denny has it. Moves around, gets pinched off. Gavlik comes in. They chip it up. Skog can't get there. Takes the body. Puck's in deep. Should be an icing. And it is.
We had a really good game.
Good chance across. Denny to Mason. Just missed on the connection. Good try.
But like, when they're on,
Shank, McGrain, Baxendale, Foster, right.
Shane, when he plays well, he's good.
Yeah. Come down the right side. Foster comes over, knocks it away. Shank tries to chip it up. They get it back to their D. Shot Tip goes through. Another tip by Riker, almost tipped it on his own net. Up in front.
Big save by Louis there.
Louis with a huge save.
Big save by Louis there.
A little bit of brotherly love on the side of the net there. Cousineau taking the draw, puck from his back, shot. Love save, Louis. Cruz, Davis, Caldwell, Gates, Lacuna. Up to the sidewall. Cousineau. Over to Cody. Cody chips it up and out. They have possession. Back to the D. Back to their D. Shot. Tip goes wide. Kungu tries to get it up to Caldwell. They pinch, keep it in.
Yeah, he was
Kungu using his body, trying to separate from the puck. Goose comes in, takes it away. Over to McGrain. Or Davis, sorry. Davis means the red line, sends it in. Skog and Reicherdon, along with Denny, Gavlik, and Edmonds. Puck sent and sold by Denny. Denny with the puck. Over to Edmonds. Edmonds chips it in. Gavlik activates. Edmonds gets it tipped away. Denny gloves it down. Takes it back. In front. Shot. Oh, hits a crossbar.
2 posts now, Mark.
Skogger, great job using the body, stopping that momentum. Gavlik comes in, knocks it away. Riker gets it back to Denny. Denny looking, has to split 2 guys, sends it up to Gavlik. Gavlik's able to keep it in. Mason's on. Mason's puts pressure, they send it D to D out in the neutral zone. Denny forces a turnover. Kungu up to Mason, back to Gavlik. Much better pushback by these guys. Baxendale's on. Baxendale with the pressure. Trying to exit into the zone here out of the
They were the
neutral
first
zone.
team we played that.
And they do. They checked it in deep. Lacunga takes his man into the boards.
Takes a lot.
Passes him to fighting too. Lacunga gets it up to Mason. Mason chips it up, not out. He chips it, gets it again, and sends it to Baxendale. A little bit of speed. Bax is going to win that race around. Has to go around the ref. Sends it across the crease. Riker pinching up with McGrain. Keeps the puck deep. They get possession and go D to D. Backs with pressure. Caldwell's on. Gatesy sending his guy wide. Hits him into the boards. Good work by Gatesy. Takes the puck. Hits it out. Has McGrain on the left side. The boys are looking like a hockey team now. Gatesy pinches up. Caldwell takes his spot. Cousineau with it. He's got Shank. Chips it around, but they get it. Can't get it out because Gatesy has it. Pulls it to his backhand, sends it in on the goal. Shank there, not able to get it, but Skogger comes here, puck comes out of the zone. Caldwell, good hustle, that would have been a 2-on-1. Farron pulls the puck out, but it comes to Shank. He's got some speed. Moves around one, he's getting hooked! Yes! Hooked, and is that going to be a penalty shot?
No, not a penalty shot. Not there, no way.
He wasn't free?
He was free,
Just
but doesn't meet all the criteria for a penalty shot.
Okay. All right, Jackets on the power play. Good hustle there, set up by Colin Caldwell. Racing back and beating a man to the puck, taking away a 2-on-1 opportunity for Little Caesars that was developing. And that puck comes out to Shank, who made a great individual move through a guy, causing a penalty. 10:32 to go in the second period. Minute 30 on the power play. Foster with it. Sends a shot and tip. Good communication by the defenseman there. The draw came back kind of in no man's land in between 2 defensemen, and Danny and Lapungu, Foster and Lapungu traded places, and as Foster came across got to the top of the circle, sent a shot in with traffic in front. Liam Kelly didn't see it. Lock in Shank's feet. He kicks it back to Lukungu. Lukungu look. Got two guys on him. Trying to get it out. He can't. Finally does. Good hit by Kuz up to Shank. Shank's getting hit from behind. Moves around one backhand. Puck comes in. And I don't know why. I guess there was a goalie cover. I guess he covered the puck. I thought there might have been another hook there, but nope. All right. Denny Baxendale, Mason, Gates, right. Denny wins it back to Gates. Gates down to Bax. Bax leaves it for Denny. Puck comes back here to Riker. Riker fighting for it. Needs some help in there. Denny on the forecheck. They rim it up. Cam with it. Back to Denny. Sends it back to Cam. Hit a skate though and change the angle. And they're able to exit the zone here. Good stick out of the air by Gatesy. They enter the zone. Gates takes his man into the wall. Shot. Rebounds laying out front. Good play by Bax.
Gotta hit that guy. Come on.
Denny picks it up. Hurls.
We're trying to do too much.
Sends it over. Bad play. Trying to send it over to his winger, but Cam had went out of the zone there. Puck leaks out into the neutral zone. That's offsides. It's offsides. My goodness. Bad miss there. They're going to get more time in the zone. Up to the point. Walking the line. Shot. Tip. Laying in front. Then he kicks it. Then he hits it with his stick and is able to get it out of the zone. Edmonds on the forecheck. Then he's getting off. Davis on. Gates, he hits his man. Reichert in. Putting pressure on. Gavlik's on. Sent over to the back D. Chris Davis gets there, disrupts the play. They still have possession though. Come on, boys. Good stick by Gates. He's having a heck of a game. And Edmonds able to knock it out, unable to chase the puck down. They got Justin Thomas flying. 3-on-2. Moving it back. Shot. Save me. Louis Pellerin. Puck sent back to Thomas. Who go on? Shot blocked by Gavlik out into the neutral zone. Caldwell on the forecheck. McGreen. Gavlik. Lukungu knocks the puck away. Good work. Gavlik gets taken away. It's laying in front. Caldwell tries to get there. Gavlik does. To McGreen. McGreen gets it into the neutral zone. Tips it up. Caldy's going. Would have had a 2-on-1 if there was any effort left in Gavlik, but he was out there for a while. D rushing up in the play. Falls down.
Put that out of there, guys. He's in the net.
Cristiano rushing the play up as a defenseman. A couple nice moves, lost an edge, kind of twisted something. He's kind of limping. Baxendale, Shank, Kuzino. Up to Skager. Send it up to their D. Pass back, door, and another goal for Justin Thomas. 5-1. Shank, Mason, Baxendale. Mason with it. Tries to feather it through to backs. He's getting held up, couldn't get through to the net. LC exits his zone. On Danny Foster. On Gates. Tip blocked down by Mason. Goes behind the net.
Yeah, a little bit.
Shot saved by Louis.
It's going to get hideous.
Maxendale, good hustle, blocking the shot there. Back to the point. They send it behind. Shot saved by Louis Philippon. Maxendale nails a guy. Shot. Pad saved by Louis. And we just clear it. Send it down the ice. Denny Edmonds Davis out here with Lapunga and Riker. Save by Louis. Davis up to Denny. Denny coming in 1-on-2. He just sent it in to get the offensive zone draw, I think. Puck in feet. Davis trying to get to it. They have it. Edmonds on the forecheck. Reichert steps up and it pops through. Lapungu going to get it. 1-on. Sends it up to Reichert. Comes out into the neutral zone. They get possession. Gain the red line. Send it in. Puck in feet. Reichert clears it. Denny with a stick. Sends it wide. Reichert in there fighting. So has it. Denny takes it. Gains the red line, sends it in. Line change. Gavlik, McGrain, Caldwell, Foster, Scott.
Early puberty change.
Shots. Bad save by Louis. Gavlik to Caldwell. Caldwell going wide. Loses an edge. Sends it in deep. Faldy with pressure again. McGrain in. Foster steps up. Puck stays in. Up into the air and into their zone. Gavlik sends it over to Scott. Scott up and out for an icing. .22 to go in the second period. 5-1. Kuzu thanks Maxendale coming out here against with Gates and Kuzu.
Yeah, he's a total goddamn unit.
Up into the neutral zone, backs it, hits a guy. Shank comes in, hits a guy. Able to get the puck back. Kuzino over to Gates. Gates hits a leg, trying to clear it up. Gets it up to Shank. Shank has to slow down. Backs comes in, gets his stick lifted. They are able to get possession. Kuzino with it. Chips it out into the neutral zone. They have possession. Backs could get there. He steals it. Could not get through though. Staying on the guy, forecheck. Puck sent to Gates. He has to hold the line. Waits for the clear. And then sends it in deep. Davis, Mason, Denny, Skog and Riker. In deep. They send it in deep. Denny's sends it back to Riker. Shot. Toe save by Philippon.
I'll take a time period here and pull that out of our ass.
Then he chips it around. He's got Mason with him, 2-on-2. Sends it in from far away. Rocco Edmonds trying to get there. He does. Chips it back to Denny. Denny over to Rocco. Rocco in the slot, but can't get a shot away. Good idea. You know, the difference is we get the puck and we don't have as many options of guys going to dangerous spots. The Little Caesars team plays so well off the puck. There's always somebody, one or two options to pass to who are in scoring positions. We're just not there yet. 1-2-on-1. Tristan Thomas. Shot, save, Louis Philippon. Loves it. Heck of a save. Man shot. And Tristan Thomas at the top. Shot. That's a goal off the draw. Gavlik won that draw, but LC came in somehow and picked the puck up and shot it. Shank, Caldwell, Kuzma. Shank with it, sends a shot in, rebounds laying there. Kuz trying to get to it. Shank does. Then he get it over to Caldwell. Puck's laying there somewhere, but Kuzno has it. Shank comes in. Kuzno knocks it deep again. Puck up into the air. Skager trying to get there, does.
Yeah, give yourself a chance.
Sends it over to Lukungu. Sends it out, so it's going to be an icing. 1:36 to go. Second period, 6-1 hockey game. Riker and Gates coming out on D. Baxendale, Mason, Mason, Denny. Denny wins it to Gates. It's locked down, tries to get it up to Baxendale. Gates still can't get it out. Back's still working to get it out.
This is the highest. Not house
And the puck behind the net. Guys coming into dangerous areas. Had two options there to pass the puck. It comes out of the zone.
He had a good first
Mason with good pressure. Send it in. Riker's trying to get there. Puck's left behind. Then he knocks it away. Riker with it.
Go!
Up to Bax. Bax is getting harried from behind, can't get through. And Little Caesars coming the other way.
Oh, that sucks. Did it happen yesterday? Oh, really?
That sucks. They're just going to clear it. They're going to play at 23 seconds. Foster and Lukungu on. Gavlik and McGrain. 15 seconds. Shot locked down by Lukungu. Gavlik with it to Lukungu. Sends it up. That's the end of period 2. 6-1 hockey game.
twice next weekend.
All right, we're back. Jackson's going to be going left to right this period. A much better fight there in that last
It
period.
was a 2-1 period, Mark.
Yeah.
It was a closer one.
This reminds me when we used to play the Pens and couldn't hang with them.
You know, Caesars came out flying, and we did not, admittedly, come out flying. And
Gavlik with it, moves it ahead, still fighting with it, sends it in deep. Baldy on the forecheck. McGrain takes his guy into the boards, puck stuck below him. Gavlik with it. Of course, somebody's stick goes flying. Gavlik moving to the net, trying to stuff it.
Get it. Maybe a good goal would be to outscore them except for Thomas's goals. Can we do that? He's only got 4 points here, so we're only one away.
Well, I mean, part of what they do, you didn't hear me saying. They always have someone in a dangerous spot. Off the
Oh, the
puck.
team moves so well. The team moves so well.
Really well off the puck. Gavlik with it to Baldy. Baldy to Gavlik.
Structurally speaking, they are always open.
Off balance on his back foot. Here comes Thomas down the right wing. Reichert in a race. Shot. Saved by Pelifon. Reichert with it. Takes a hit. Sends it up. But our wingers fly in the zone and they step up and get possession. Send it across ice. Lee with it. Sends a shot in. Front the net was clear, so Pelifon saw that the whole way, made a great save, and McGrain is offsides, and they call it. Foster Lacungo out here, Denny Cousineau, Mason. Denny back to Lacungo, to Foster, to Coos, he chips it in. Foster tips it back, they have possession. Coos on the forecheck, they rim it around, and he's trying to get there. Messing with his helmet, something's happening with his helmet. He has to get off. Creates a chance for them, as Denny had some kind of equipment issue where he couldn't see. Shot, saved by Louis. Lacungo with it. Sends it in, backs us off the bench. And then on the forecheck, he has Shank in front.
My parents both went to Pitt.
Getting knocked around. Casey with it.
My dad
Back to Baxendale.
My mom is
Bax looking. Sends it to Davis. Davis hits a ref. Trying to send it back to Bax.
my mom and my sister.
Shank comes in, takes the puck. Has Edmonds.
The net.
Shot. Goes
It's under him. I thought that was in.
But he pinched it. Oh.
Good effort down low, though. That's how we got to do it. Slow it down and grind them. They have it too. It's a really good app.
Shank, Baxendale, Davis. Edmonds is back on D now.
Well, we've only got 5D here, so I think they're trying to maybe set some lines for the period with 9 and 6 here, right? You know, with the number of guys we have, it's a rarer thing to have consistent lines, right? You have an odd number no matter what you do, right?
Puck out front. Davis trying to get to the half wall here, but they come away with possession. Rocco in there fighting with Shank. Comes up to Davis. Davis clears it. Slowly. I don't think it's going to make it. No ice. Got Caldwell, McGrain, and Gavlik. Gavlik with the puck up to Skog. Skog up to McGrain. We got 2 on 1. Good hustle.
Go, Logan.
Logan with it. Shot. Over the net. They chip it out. Reichert chasing. Cody with it. Trying to catch him in a line change. Cody sends it in. McGrain can't get there. They chip it up. Here's Tristan Thomas with speed on Lukungu. Gavlik coming back. Pass tipped and Gavlik with it. There we go. Caldwell. McGrain gains the red line. Sends it in. Kelly sets it up for Thomas. Mason's on. Buck through to Lukungu. Lukungu to Foster. Foster to Coos. Foster sends it up. Hits the leg, so no icing. Cam Mason in. Denny and Kuzin. Then he gloves it down. Sends it back deep. In the neutral zone, Denny with it. Turns. Looking. Gets around one. It cuts the net. Shot! Just misses. Across the crease. Gets it back. Cycles it deep. Kuzino trying to get there. Davis. Back through, going to be a 2-on-1. Nope, Rocco Edmonds gets there, sends it up, but past Denny's stick. Davis trying to get there. Owen Baxendale with pressure. They send it in deep. Louis sets it up. Edmonds in. Chips it to Gates. Gates looking. Moves behind. Turn over to them. Max comes in, levels a guy. Shank gets the puck. Shank to Davis. To Bax. Chips it up. It's in the air. Knocked out of the air. Baseball bat style. Over here to Riker. Riker hits it up to Shank. Can't get it though. And they turn it and stretch the ice. Puck left behind. Shot. Sent across, actually, kind of a shot pass across the crease. Nobody got a hold of it. Went straight through. Good play by Xander Shank. Steps up. Sends it in from far away on Liam Kelly. Caldwell and McGrain. In on the forecheck. Gavlik with the steal. Comes through. Moves it. Tries to move around one, but gives it to another team. Turn over at the blue line. Turn it into a scoring chance for them. Louis Pillifon with a great shoulder save. Lukungu. Stand on the puck. Ball over skates it. Gavlik knocks a man down. Pinches him. McGreen in there fighting for it. Puck comes out to Danny. Hits it back to Gavlik. Back to Foster. Bouncing puck. Comes back to LC. Foster seals it again. Now back up to McGrain. Nope. Chips over, but it gets out. McGrain working, trying to get to it. Trying to create a turnover, but they were able to protect it. Go D to D. Back into the zone. Back quick. Leaving it for their D shot. Louis Pillifon, another save. Puck over. Gavlik fighting for it. Foster knocks a man off the puck. Lukungu with it. Lukungu to Cody. Cody chips it up, and that's going to be an icing unless Kuzino can get there, and he cannot. 8:10 to go in the third period. It's 6-1 hockey game. Kuzino, Mason, Denny, Edmonds, and Gates. Denny with it. Tries to chip it up to Mason. Both of them fighting for the puck. They pull it away. Blocked by Coos. Coos tries to get it up to Mason. Hits a skate. They stretch it across the other side. Gatesy with it. There's no time there to make a move. Guys all over him. They keep it in. Shot. Pass across again for a great opportunity that they just miss on. They send it in deep. Bates over to Edmonds. Edmonds looking. To Mason. Mason trying to get there. Baxendale on the ice. Mason to Denny, end of his shift though. He tries to get it over to Riker. Back and forth hockey. Good stick by Reichert. Backs gets it up to Shank. Chips it around. Looks at six. Z has it. Heading in. Shot. Save. Rebounds there. Davis can't get to it. Backs and down. Picks the puck up. Goes behind the net. Two guys in front, but two guys. Sends it in front. And Lukungu shot. Blocked down in front. And they're able to clear it and get it out of the zone. Danny Foster hustles to keep that from being a 2-on-0. Good work by Danny Foster. Shank hustling back. Back in the zone. Shot. Good save by Louis Pilfont. There was a rebound, but Lukungu clears it, and then McGrain flips it up into the neutral zone. Caesar sends it in deep for a line change behind. Lukungu with it. Sends it up to a winger who's not there. And gives it right back to him. Lukungu with it. Out. Oh, they called that out. I'm not sure it was. I thought it might have been a good keep at the line. 5:55 to go, 6-1. Gavlik, McGreen, Caldwell, Gates, Edmonds. Gavlik back to Gates. To Edmonds, tried to get that over to Caldwell. Good play by Gatesy to stop Xander Wilson with speed there. Caesar's with it. Wilson takes a shot. Misses left. Thulin with it. McGrain fighting him. Edmonds comes in. Fighting against Osgood and Thulin. Thulin's coming away with it. Back to Burkhart. Nope. Keeps it. Sends it down to Osgood. Edmonds tries to body him off. Puck comes out front. Caldwell gets it. Chips it up. Little Murphy flip trying to get to McGrain. McGrain is able to hit it deep. And Gavlik's in on the forecheck. With Cousineau and Mason coming on. Oh, there's a turnover. Cousineau tries to drop this to Mason. Didn't work as well as we wanted to. Rebound in front. Gavlik scores! I'm going to celebrate. All right, I'm giving the goal horn. Boys aren't giving up. They're battling out there. This is a heck of a hockey team they're playing, and they're doing what they can. Denny out here with Cousineau and Mason. Denny wins it back to Skog. Skog over to Mason. Comes through to Little Caesars. Mason on the forecheck. Pins a guy. Coos with it. In front of Denny. Oh, God. Kelly made a great play with the stick. Now Reichert and Skog in a race. Puck across. Good work by the D there to try to break that play up. Denny's in fighting now. Skog takes the guy behind. Reichert sending in front. Coos with it. Coos to Mason. Mason gains the red line. Sends it in deep. 4:22 to go in the game. Shank. Baxendale Davis. Puck sent across. Puck left behind. Danny Foster in there, knocks it away, and here comes Shank with Baxendale. Trying to move through, guys. Puck set wide. Lifts the stick, takes it back. He has Davis going to the net. If he can get it there, it's through. Oh, Davis couldn't get the shot away. Took a hit. Good work by Xander Shank to even make it a play. Max leaves it for Lukungu, who pinches in. Lukungu still has it. They try to chip it up. Danny Foster holds the line. Back down to Shank. Shank has Davis. Takes the shot off the post, I think. Or side of the net. I couldn't tell. Here comes Little Caesars. Chip up. And that's a shot into Lukungu on purpose by Duquette. Lukungu takes it. Sends it across to Gavlik. Goalie with a save. Gavlik trying to get the puck there. Green in. Caldwell. Puck out to Gates. Gates up to Gavlik. Gavlik back to Gates. Gates to Caldy. Tips it in. Puck out to Gavlik. So with some speed. Gatesy trying to catch him. Affects the shot, sends it behind. 2:40 to go in the game. Gavlik reverses, gets it back to Gates. Gates back to Gavlik. He's got Caldy on the other side and gets it. Gains the red line, sends it in, trying to send a grain here. We're going to call an offsides. 2:30 to go. Denny Cousineau, Mason, Scott, and Riker. Denny shoots it ahead. Mason on the forecheck. Denny gloves it down, can't keep it in though. Chips it over to Mason. Mason trying to chip it in, he does. Comes in on the goalie, Denny trying to get there. Hit by Mason. Puck hit the netting, I think, and it's going to have an offensive zone draw. 2:06 to go in the game. Same lines here. Then he wins back to Scott. Scott shot. Just wide right. They chip it out. They race for the puck 2-on-1. Shot and a goal. Baxendale with it, chips it in deep, racing for the puck. Davis coming in, Bax coming in. Flipped up in the air there. Bax and Xander both hitting people here. Xander over to Lukungu. Lukungu makes a move. Over to Bax. Bax up to Z. Z takes the hit. Caldwell with it. Lots of hitting happening out here right now, last minute in the period.
Few messages being sent, Mark.
Yeah.
I think both these teams are cognizant there's a chance they play again this weekend. So
just don't want anybody getting hurt. I don't want stupid plays. Shot from Gavlik, rebound. Oh,
this is what. Yeah. Yes. Yes. so much feelings and truculence.
Just some love. Just some love.
Hey, buddy, what's your fort handle? Let's play later. Fortnite, baby.
Gonna coincidental minors here. Caldwell and Lee going to the box. Some love behind the play. 42 seconds left. Gavlik, McGrain, Mason, Edmonds, and Gates. Exit the zone, comes back to Gatesy. Gatesy up to Mason. Mason chips it around, can't get to it. Puck's still in the zone, but they have possession. They should be. Coming in with some speed. Good play by Rocco Edmonds. It's going to be an offsides.
That was a very authoritative whistle with two guys looking at their neck down each other. 2 seconds now.
Gavlik with the puck. Comes over to Mason. Mason hits it back to Gavlik. It's in feet. Gavlik comes away with it. Takes a shot from the blue line. LC coming out with speed, trying to flip. Rock Edmonds says no, and that's offsides with 5 seconds left. And they're saying run the clock, it's over. That's game 7-2. Little Caesars dominates over the Jackets. We'll see you guys just in a few hours against the Central Ontario Wolves.